in Europe. King Charles of Great Britain is expected to begin his 3-day visit to Germany. Let's get more from our partners, DW. Thomas Sparrow is joining us. Thomas, what's necessitating this visit, first of all?
This is being described as his debut on the world stage. His trip was also supposed to include France, but due to protests there, that leg of the trip in France was cancelled, which means that he's beginning that debut on the world stage here in Germany. King Charles is to be welcomed at the Brandenburg Gate, one of the iconic symbols of Berlin, with military honours, which is a premiere. No foreign head of state has previously been welcomed in this way at the Brandenburg Gate. He will also meet German leaders, from the German president to the German chancellor, and he will deliver a speech before the German parliament. In fact, the German parliament interrupted its regular plenary session for the occasion. He will afterwards visit Hamburg, also accompanied by Germany's President Frank-Walter Steinmeier, and this is seen as a very symbolic and a very important trip, not only for King Charles, not only for the British royal family, but also for Germany as well.
Finding out how Germans will be receiving this high-level visit.
I've covered previous royal visits, from the visit of Queen Elizabeth in 2015 to other more recent visits, and Germans tend to be very happy about royal visits. They tend to welcome royal visitors, considering not only the fact that they are particularly interested in cultural and social affairs happening in Great Britain, but also considering the fact that there's a historic link between the royal family and Germany. In fact, it is also expected that King Charles will meet some of his distant relatives while he is here in Germany. So from a German perspective, this is something that is always very interesting. And in fact, there will be an opportunity for Germans to see the king when he is, for example, at the Brandenburg Gate, or when he goes to Hamburg, and there are already preparations in place so that that can happen in an orderly and secure manner.
And generally speaking, how is this likely to influence the UK, I beg your pardon, and German relations?
It's interesting because in the past, the governments of the UK and Germany have not seen eye to eye on several issues, the most prominent issue obviously being Brexit. But every time there has been a royal visit, and this is not an exception, the focus has been on the people-to-people relationship, on the fact that despite sometimes having different opinions, the British people and the German people are indeed bound by an important relationship, by a long-standing relationship, and that is something that we expect King Charles to strengthen also when he's here in Germany, and to focus on that. And from some of the statements that we've heard also from the German side in the last few days, this is exactly the same tone, exactly the same message, that the relationship between the United Kingdom and Germany is a strong one, even though in the past, at a government level, at a political level, both countries, both governments have not seen eye to eye.
Right. Thomas Sparrow, we'll have to leave it here. Thank you for joining us. And that's all we have for you in this package of the polls. I'm Desiree, so log on to myjoyonline.com. We have stories for you there. Next is Let's Talk Showbiz. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.